Adam?
Andrew! How you doing?
You grew a beard.
Yeah, what do you think?
It looks good. So what are you doing in Richmond?
I took Mabel home this morning.
Mabel Murphy.
The one and only.
She must have been, what?
102. How about you? What are you up to?
Day off. I'm just going to drop in on some friends.
At the Sign of the Dove?
Yeah.
How appropriate.
More than you know. Do you have a few minutes?
Yeah, I've got a tentative 4:52, but other than that, I'm free.
We'll catch up.
Hey, Angel Boys, hold up.
Oh, Tess, as I live and breathe, how are you?
Good to see you, Adam.
This is crazy. Out of nowhere, I run into Adam and now you. It's quite a coincidence, huh?
Baby, you know there's no such thing as a coincidence.
It was bound to happen. There's a million angels in the naked city.
There's 1,000,001 Monica's down there.
What is it about this place?
She's on assignment, and I don't want you two disturbing her.
Understood. We'll be quiet. We're just going to go downstairs, have a drink, catch up with some old friends. It's my day off.
I know.
Always a pleasure to see you, Tess.
And you can go down there, but remember what I said.
Okay.
One more thing. There's no such thing as a day off.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be with you in a minute, gentlemen.
Thank you. Come on. You are gonna love it here. It's been around for a long time.
I can see that.
I love this place. It's almost like a second home to me, you know? Take a look behind you there.
Wow. You weren't kidding.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
This seat reserved for Andrew the Angel. You don't see this every day.
You know, I've been taking the members of the Mason family home since they were Masons. Alfred, stone mason, that was their ancestor. He helped build the Salisbury Cathedral in England in 1244.
And you've been taking care of the family ever since?
I don't know why it worked out that way. It just, over time, it became a tradition.
Obviously. I mean, they gave you a chair.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a long story.
Sorry for the wait, guys. What can I get you, gentlemen?
Ginger ale, please.
Ginger ale?
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Do you have fresh squeezed?
Is there any other kind? You want ice with that?
No, thank you.
Okay. There you go. And you, sir? The best orange juice in Virginia. You guys want something stronger? You just let me know.
Nice guy.
Yeah, I haven't met him. I took his father home, though.
How'd he go?
It was cancer. He's a man of great faith, though. Saw him through a lot. Actually, the whole family's been like that, you know? Anyway, you're looking well?
Yep. Can't complain. Been busy, though.
Adam, we are always going to be busy.
But take your Mason family.
Yeah.
It's always so much easier when they already know the territory.
No, you gotta know the territory.
Had this guy the other day, 6 minutes left to live. He's looking right at me, and he's telling me there is no God.
Been there.
So I told the guy, look at me. I'm glowing, pal. I'm an angel. And you're dying. The time for debate has long since passed, so get with the program before...
I know. It happens a lot.
Yeah. Takes a lot out of you, though. You ever consider trying anything stronger?
Stronger than... No, nah. I stick to ginger ale. However, actually, once, I had a ginger ale and an orange juice together.
Wild man.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you suppose her assignment is?
I guess it has something to do with that guy over there.
Doesn't know the territory.
No. He could, though. If anybody can do it, it's Monica.
Can I top those off for you guys?
Sure.
You know, I'd give you menus, but we're closing early today.
Well, you're getting married tonight.
That's right. How'd you know that?
I'm sorry, my name is Andrew. This is my friend Adam.
Andrew?
Hi.
Adam?
Hi.
I know your father briefly,
Oh, really? When was that?
when he was dying.
Oh, at the hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah, he made a lot of friends there.
he was a good man. He was always talking about his son and how much he was going to miss taking you fishing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be presumptuous, but I thought maybe that you and your bride-to-be might want to go fishing together, so, it's a couple of fly reels, you know, his and hers.
Wow. Thanks a lot. What'd you say your name was?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Like the chair.
Oh, you've seen it? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's an old tradition here. It's reserved for our resident angel. I wish I had time to tell you the whole story. I usually regale the customers with the history of this place, but,
You got a wedding to get to.
yeah. You know, there's a reception here later. Not gonna be anything fancy, you know, I'm just doing it myself, but you're both welcome to come back. And, we'll be closed about an hour or so, and the whole block's gonna be here, so don't feel like you're imposing or anything, okay?
Excuse me. Is that the family Bible?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gotta get that to the church tonight. Get it properly inscribed and all. You see, the whole family is in this thing. Yep. Births, marriages, deaths, all the way back to England. You know, I get a funny feeling looking at all these names of all these people who have lived and died, and thinking that it's finally all come down to just one guy. Me.
You're gonna have kids, right?
Oh, yeah, about 1 million. Hey, you guys want to look at that? You go right ahead, okay? I gotta get to decorating.
Take a look at this. All right. This is Ben's great something grandfather, John Jacob Mason. Absent from the body, present with the Lord. Died March 23rd, 1775. It was the third day of the Second Virginia Convention in Richmond. There was a great division among the colonists. Many just wanted to keep the peace, such as it was King George, but others were finally ready to fight for their freedom from English rule. And among them, a few were already fighting with words. And the words to be spoken at the convention that day were going to be from a delegate named Patrick Henry. And John Mason wanted to be there.
Well, that's it, Father. Everybody's gone now. We can close up.
Oh, but the gentleman there.
Well, who, Father? There is no one here.
Oh, come, Alexander, the gentleman. Forgive me, sir. My son is playing games today, and of all days, too. I beg you understand, we are closed for the convention.
Father, are you mad? There's no one here.
John Jacob Mason, you will not attend the convention. You're going home. And the angels in heaven are waiting to welcome you.
What is your name, Spirit? Are you of God?
I am an angel of the Most High God. And my name is Andrew.
Andrew.
Yes.
Andrew the angel. Yes.
It is true. Father. What are you speaking of, Father?
It's your heart, John. The pain will be over soon.
I'm going to get the doctor.
No, it's all right. Stay. The angel Andrew. It over soon.
No.
The convention. Too late now.
There's a man speaking that you would have heard today. His name is Patrick Henry. And even now, he's calling for independence.
I wanted to fight.
We shall not fight our battles alone, he is saying now. There is a just God who presides over the destinies of nations, who will raise up our friends to fight our battles for us. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death. Today, John Mason, you shall have both.
Thank you, and take me home.
So that's how the legend of Andrew the Angel got started. Not to mention how the sign of the dove replaced the crown and pickle. An excellent marketing strategy, I must say.
Stop it. Just stop staring at me. What are you looking at?
I'm waiting for you to realize who I am.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nick? It's okay. Nick, who are you talking to?
I don't know who she is, but she keeps staring at me.
Well, there's nobody there, Nick. Maybe you've had enough, huh?
You can't see me, Nicholas, because I'm an angel. My name is Monica.
An angel. An angel named Monica.
Come on, Nick, there's no angel over there. Besides, we already got one named Andrew. And we can't let this turn into an angel hangout, or, I don't know, I'll lose all my business, right? Hey, you coming to the wedding tonight?
Yeah. You close them down at 4:30, right?
Right, because the wedding's at 5. So I was thinking, maybe you should go back to the shop, take a nap, and then, you know, I'll see you at church. Come on, drinks are on me.
Yeah.
Don't give up hope, Nicholas. There is another way. The answer to your problem is very near.
Nearer than you think.
Sorry, folks. He's got that printing shop next door. And the poor guy's barely surviving. He can't compete with those big copy places. So I guess it's finally getting to him. So, a couple hours, I'm off to the church.
What's her name?
Rebecca.
I hope she fishes. What?
No. No. I don't understand. He's the last of the line. There's no one left.
What are you talking about?
And Mason isn't going to get married today. He's going to die. Look, I've been with this family so long, you know? It's disappointing to see it end.
Yeah, but this family has had a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sun.
You guys doing okay?
Yeah, Ben, we're good.
Good. More importantly, though, how are you doing?
Well, me, I'm about to marry the woman I love. You know, I got a roof over my head. It's old and it leaks, but it's more than a lot of folks have. And of course, we're not going to be that rich, but we're going to be happy. Not to mention, got an angel keeping his eye on me. So, all in all, I have to say I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking.
What was that about?
Well, I mean, the man is going to die, right? I mean, don't you want at least some idea how it's going to happen? Heart attack, car accident, choking on a cocktail weenie, perhaps?
No, I don't need to know that yet.
Well, personally, I like to be ready with something to say. I mean, the cocktail weenie death requires a little different speech, I think, than, say, getting hit by a bus, for example, or... What?
Come on. It's the only way. You gotta do this.
No, you don't, Nicholas.
How'd you get in here?
I told you, I am an angel.
Oh, right. And God sent you to stop me.
I don't have the authority to physically stand in your way. You have a free will and a mind of your own. But I will try to change your mind.
This is just great. You know, there's an invisible angel next door. It just sits on a chair, never says a word. I get all the luck.
Hey, check this out.
Right here. Obadiah Mason.
Old Obadiah. That one's a mystery. I'll see you later, huh? If you look in the birth section, there's no record of an Obadiah Mason ever being born.
He's right. Obadiah Mason was never born. He never existed. But I was at his funeral.
Is this going to take long? Because I still have that tentative at 4:52, you know.
You were going to be telling this one for years. It's 1859, and America is just breaking in half over the issue of slavery. And Noah and Carlotta Mason are holding this wake for old Obadiah.
Well, I'm afraid we're closed for business today, sir. Come back tomorrow, and it will be my honor to serve you a tankard of ale on the house.
Not interested in ale, Mr. Mason. I'm looking for someone. An escaped slave up from Georgia named Toby. He has the letter R branded on his chest.
How awful.
Oh, he's not to be pitied, ma'am. He's an habitual runaway. Only got branded last time, but this time he'll hang. Got to set an example for the other Negroes, or they'll start getting ideas. It's the only thing they understand.
Well, we have no such man here, sir. Will you kindly remove your hands from my brother's coffin?
I believe I'd like to have a look at your brother, sir.
God in heaven, man. How dare you suggest such desecration? 'Tis my brother in this coffin. Can you not feel the presence of death here in this room?
Listen to him, sir. He said that the man in the coffin is his brother. He's telling the truth.
You say this is your brother?
Yes, he is. Now, please, leave us to grieve in peace.
Be on your guard. This slave is dangerous.
He's gone.
Are you all right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fine, ma'am.
There's no moon tonight, so there should be no problem. By tomorrow night, you should be halfway to the Ohio.
And once you're across that river, you'll be a free man, Toby.
Toby is a slave name, ma'am. Not the name for a free man. A new man ought to have a new name. A name that tells folks who he is and where he came from. And I'd like to be called Mason. Mason Freeman. If you don't mind, sir.
That sounds perfect. Mr. Freeman.
Do you have everything you need?
I got the 50-cent piece given to me by my granddaddy. That'll see me through for a while. And I am sorry you had to lie on my account, Mr. Mason.
Oh, I didn't lie. Every word I spoke was true. Go in peace, brother.
You better hurry.
Mason Freeman, born August 22nd, 1859.
Oh, dear.
Must have fallen out of his pocket.
That is the same 50-cent piece. Right there.
You know the story behind this? This was left here by a runaway slave back in the 1850s when they used to run the Underground Railroad through here. He lost it. My family kept it for him. I guess it just didn't seem right to spend it.
It's very honorable, Ben.
Yeah, well, that's the Mason family in a nutshell. Death before dishonor.
I can tell you're a desperate man, Nicholas.
I'm not listening to you.
And desperate men do desperate things, sometimes terrible things that they spend the rest of their lives regretting.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. When this goes, so do I.
Last call, folks. T-minus 20 minutes and counting.
Not a clue.
But at least I can take comfort in knowing that I get to finish with this family what I started.
Not so fast, Angel Boy.
Sorry, Tess. You just missed last call.
I'm not here to socialize. Things are not going well on Monica's case.
What is Monica's case?
That's what you're about to find out. You've been reassigned. They need an angel of death next door. Adam, you'll stay here and be Benjamin's angel.
No.
That was not a request.
Well, why me? I mean, Anna, no offense, really, but this family's mine.
No. This family is God's, and he has decided that he wants Adam to be here with Benjamin.
But
no buts. There's a man next door planning on killing himself in a half an hour, and God wants you to be there with him.
He must have been my tentative 452, but now you have him, and I have who you used to have. Maybe. It's times like this that I miss predestination.
Whatever.
Well, you don't think I can handle Benjamin Mason?
The way that this family has always been handled? No.
You're jealous.
Jealous? No way.
I mean, come on, let's face it. It's not like anybody's gonna miss you. Okay, you're a legend, that's all. I'll bet you Ben doesn't even believe you really exist.
He does. I'll prove it. Ben.
Yeah.
Could you come over here for a second, please?
Sure, what's up?
This won't take long. I was curious about your angel.
Andrew.
Andrew. Real or not real?
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 I certainly hope so. You see, it was back in 1942. This place was a USO place during the war. When Dad was 14, don't ever be satisfied with a balance that shows you're $1 over. You may actually be short 9 on a $10 receipt. You understand, son?
I understand.
Simon, there's some men here to see us.
Sarah.
Mr. and Mrs. Mason,
Oh, God.
I regret to inform you that your son,
Oh, God, no.
Benjamin Peter Mason, was killed in the line of duty on March 15th.
Where was that?
Wake Island, I believe, sir. In this envelope is a letter addressed to you and your wife.
Thank you.
Our deepest regrets and the gratitude of a nation.
Don't believe it.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mason, I wanted you to know that I was with your son Benjamin at the end. He died bravely, proud of the service he was giving his country, and certain of his peace with God.
He was an inspiration to the men that he served with. And it was a credit to the family that he leaves behind. As Benjamin lay dying in my arms, he wanted me to tell you that he loved you all very much. Mom and Dad and Harry. And he was very proud to be your son.
May God bless you and your family now and forever. Dad, look who signed it. Sincerely yours, Andrew.
Yeah. Harry was my dad. He named me after the uncle I never met. My dad said that this letter brought them a lot of peace, so it must have been from Andrew, the family angel.
Well, bringing people peace is part of an angel's job.
Yeah, it's right in the job description.
Well, maybe Andrew can bring me a little peace, too.
What do you mean?
Well, just that every time I look through this Bible, it reminds me that everybody in my family believed in something. They all stood for something. I mean, they all did something that made a difference. For me, well, I just,
What?
Well, I just run a tavern in Richmond, you know, and I just don't think I'm making any difference at all, but maybe that angel will come and tell me. Gosh. Folks, we're closing up now. I'm getting married tonight, so drinks around the house. Drinks around the house. You come back for the reception later, okay? About 7:30. Eat plenty of food and the best lemon cake you ever tasted. You guys can take your time, okay? Let yourselves out when you're done, but I gotta get dressed, and if anybody else comes in, will you tell them we're closed?
You got it, then.
Okay.
Guess it's time.
Yeah. 428. Do you know where your assignment is?
Yeah. Mine just walked downstairs, and yours just walked upstairs.
God has sent an angel to you, Nicholas. Doesn't that mean anything?
What do you want from me? To name a chair after you?
There must be something I can do to help. There must be another way.
No, there is no other way. Look, I've thought through this a million times. And the only way that I can help my family is if I die and they get the insurance money.
But there isn't any insurance money for suicide.
Oh, this is not going to look like a suicide. I'm going to be next door in my printing shop, on the other side of that wall, minding my own business. The bomb is going to go off down here. I'm going to look like an innocent casualty.
Nicholas.
No. Don't tell me there's another way. Not unless you have a pot of gold on you somewhere.
I don't have any money.
Well, there you go. Neither do I. You see, if God wanted to help me, he would have given me a cashier's check.
God is not a bank. God is love and peace and hope.
Try paying my mortgage with some love, Monica. Or some of my suppliers with peace. Or go buy a new coat for my little girl with nothing but hope. I've worked hard and honestly for 15 years. And I'm still about to lose it all. My family believed in me. And I failed them. I'm worth more to them dead than I am alive.
Nicholas, stop and think about this. Pray about this.
I have prayed. Nothing happened.
Yes, something happened. I am here.
No, you're not. You're just a figment of my imagination. Look, I don't have time for this. I've only got a small window of opportunity while everybody on the block is away at the wedding. No one is going to get hurt, Monica. Just me.
How do you know?
I've worked it out.
I couldn't change his mind. The bomb is set to go off at 4:52.
Sorry, Andrew.
Are you coming?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Yeah?
Hi. I'm leaving. Everyone else is gone.
You don't happen to see a stud laying around here anywhere, do you?
Yeah.
Thanks. Fumble fingers. I guess I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't want you to be late to that church. You know, my advice is you get to that church as early as you can. Okay?
I will. I'll do that. Hey, listen, Andrew, it was really great meeting you. And would you please close that front door on the way out?
Sure.
Thanks.
Ben?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, too. You give him one of your best, okay?
I know how much he means to you. It's gonna be beautiful.
Thank you. Where do we go?
Nicholas is next door, waiting to die.
Hope you can make it, Angel.
4:40. This is great. I mean, it's a shame that this place has to go, but Ben won't be here when it does, so that means that the Mason family's going to be around a little longer. What?
Andrew.
He forgot it.
And he's gonna come back for it.
Set for the reception. And the ring is... The ring is...
Inside pocket of your tux.
Oh, here it is. The Bible. Oh, man.
You don't need that right now. You can always do that later.
Tradition. I gotta do it right.
Nicholas, I will be leaving you soon because I really don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what to do.
Good. Vaya con Dios.
Another angel will be replacing me soon. An angel of death.
Good.
What comfort will your family find when you are gone?
$75,000 property insurance, $150,000 life insurance. Who are you?
This is Andrew, an angel of death.
You're the chair. That means you're real.
Oh, yes.
And so are you.
Yes. We are angels. This is Nicholas Freeman.
Freeman? Nicholas Mason Freeman?
Yes. Aren't angels supposed to know this stuff before they get here?
Angels know what they need to know when they need to know it.
All right, so you know my name.
Yes. And I know now why I had to be here today. Nicholas, there is something that I need to show you at the sign of the dove. I need you to come with me.
I can't. If I'm not here when that bomb goes off, then my family gets nothing. I'm not going.
Please, Nicholas, listen to him.
Many people were inspired by Frederick Douglass to become a part of the Underground Railroad, and this tavern was one of the stops along the way. And this man, Mason Freeman, that is your great-great-great-grandfather. He faced hardships that you cannot even imagine for his whole life. He was willing to risk death so that he could enter life, and you are choosing death to escape your life. Mason had faith, Nicholas. He had courage, and he knew that God would see him through.
I never knew.
Do you see that coin there? That coin belonged to Mason, and he left it here that night accidentally as he made his way to the river. And Ben's family has been holding on to that coin ever since, just waiting for the day that one of his descendants might come back and claim it.
You mean me?
Yes.
That coin over there is your inheritance, Nicholas. But it's something more. It's a symbol of hope that Mason Freeman left behind for all the children who would follow. The promise that God would always provide a way across the river, not with money, but with hope.
Okay. Oh, God.
Is there enough time?
It's gonna be close.
No running. Running makes for a sweaty groom. It's not a good look. 4:53, and all is well.
I got it. Just in time.
How about that? Just in time. Well, it's official.
Well, did the angel Andrew learn anything about his pride today? That God's ideas are better than any ideas that his tiny little angel brain could come up with?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, is that all you have to say about it?
Tess, little weenies and the buns and everything that go with them.
Where?
Right over here.
I've been looking for it.
Andrew? Hey! So glad you could make it.
So am I. This is my friend Monica.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, I was thinking about what you said, about how you thought you'd never done anything to make a difference.
Yeah?
Do you realize what kind of a difference you've made just by keeping this place open?
Well, I mean...
Keeping your family history alive is one of the most important things a person can do.
You know, sometimes in the course of human events, one man's history actually is another man's future. Wait right here. You know that runaway slave that your family helped?
Uh-huh.
He changed his name that day. He wanted to honor your family. It's in your Bible.
Huh?
Mason Freeman was born that day. And this coin belonged to him. And you know, all those years your family's been looking for its rightful heir? He was right next door.
Nicholas Freeman? No way. I mean, you were right next door all these years, and I never put it together.
Well, you never had to till now.
Nick! Oh my! May I have that? Nick, this is yours. Wow, you know, a lot of collectors had offered me a lot of money for that over the years.
Boy, this means a lot to me that you didn't sell it.
Nick, it wasn't mine to sell.
Sunrise, sunset.
May I have this dance?
Sure.
Nick, how'd you figure it out?
That's your angel. That's Andrew.